I know you work hard. Are you struggling with knowing how to properly promote and market your business? Well, I'm here to give you all the social media facts, tips, and tricks, social media one-on-one, and how to grow and scale your business. Being a small business owner, you hustle, but marketing is the one thing that takes a lot of that extra nitty-gritty time. It really will help you if you get to know the basics. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Caitlin. I've been a marketing director, lots of marketing experience, significant experience on social media marketing. I graduated with my undergrad in marketing, and I'm about to graduate with my MBA. So I'm going to give you guys all the tips and tricks on how to help your small business grow and how to establish social media marketing. The first thing that is really helpful, it depends on where you're at in your social media journey and your marketing journey, but remember, every single thing that you do can be content, okay? So if you are primarily on social media, you're a fashion brand, a sewing company, and you get a new sewing machine, film yourself unboxing that video. That is a different dynamic, a different type of video, different leverage that could then promote people to click your other channel. If you're someone who likes ASMR, you might find this sewing unboxing, and then bam, you click it and you just attracted a whole different demographic, a whole different person. And for those of you who don't know what demographic is, we'll also talk about that. So always remember to use your creativity, and if you're clicking on this video because you don't know how to really establish that creativity, that's okay. There's so many different options that you can use to attract different people to your business. Think about unboxing, think about where you're going. If you're meeting with clients in another state, you could film a little travel with me or what it's like traveling for your business. Think about what you're doing and how you can leverage all those steps into your marketing. If you own a coffee shop, you can interview your employees, create fun ideas. You don't need to be like, here's this pretty picture of coffee only. Provide some value. So with that, we're leaning into the second one. Not every single post, every single piece of content will be to promote a sale. Scratch that right now. You are promoting value. You heard that? You are promoting value. So always remember these four things. You are providing awareness, information, entertainment, or value. Always remember that when you're marketing. People want to be entertained. Our attention spans are so small. You have to be informational, educational, spreading awareness, or being entertaining. Provide value, and that's where it's at. If you're not providing some of those things, then you are not going to succeed, unfortunately, unless you just get a easy peasy blow up. But usually those blow ups are because they're educational, informational, spreading awareness about something, or providing some type of value. Nobody just wants to be like, here's my cool product, buy it. No, girl. One thing that's really helpful for all businesses out there are content pillars. So if you're struggling with creativity, think about these content pillars. Think in your brain, identify that demographic, that person, their interests, the places they are, where they are. Are they commuting on the way? Is everything you're doing e-commerce? Identify your customer and create content pillars. With that, you need to niche down and think about interests. If you are a lifestyle brand, think about what exactly is within that lifestyle brand. Are you talking about Pilates, drinking coffee, working out? Those are your content pillars, where it's like a day in my life going to Pilates, a day in my life drinking coffee. Here are my favorite coffee shops, the different coffee shops in the area. Or if you're into cars, you could do like these type of cars, these type of motorcycles, fixing those cars, different content pillars, different things that you can follow. If you're a soap company, you can do pack my boxes with me, come with me to buy all these things, come with me to this convention, or an ASMR, satisfying putting the colors into the soap, not just here's the final product. All the steps behind it, all the different things that those people might be interested in. Those are your content pillars. So identify a couple, identify a few interests, identify what those people who are watching, what they're doing, what they like. It's all psychology, man. Get ahead of the game. And like I mentioned before, you need to identify your demographic. Where are these people going? Who are they? Think in your head of that exact person. So if you're in your soap company, you're probably trying to find a Karen, okay? So Karen, what does she do? Where does Karen go? Karen goes to soccer practice. She picks up her kids. She drives by the Chick-fil-A. She goes into the Chick-fil-A. She goes to her little workout class. She gets her green smoothie. That's where you need to be going. That's who you need to be attracting if that's your demographic. How old is she? How many kids does she have? Where do her kids go to school? Are they in private school? Are they in public school? Are they in soccer or volleyball? Like those little details really, really can help you. A really good example, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen Athletic Greens. Those people are targeting podcasts. Pilates, a very specific clean girl aesthetic, whatever you want to call that. It creates almost like a cult of like, yes, I need that, I want that. They're everywhere I go. They're at the Pilates studio, they're on my podcast, bam, I'm buying that because I want to be that. They are trying to embody this type of lifestyle, so they're going to buy that product that they see in every walk of life because the marketers already knew you were going to that Pilates class. That wasn't a coincidence, that was strategic. Also remember, you can always start small. You don't have to be extremely broad with your business and marketing. Just start with something and grow. Think about Amazon, for example. They started out selling books and that was it. And then they were able to identify what works, what doesn't, experimentation, establishing themselves to then get different collaborations, sponsorships, whatever they got to grow into the beast that has taken over the world. Think about Apple. They started with computers. People loved their product. They push, got a ton of feedback and started making everything and took over the world. They didn't start out taking over the world. So you can start small with your soap company. You can start small with your social media business. You can start as a freelancer and then grow and get people. You can start with your soap business and turn it into hand sanitizers and cleaning products and non-toxic soapies for the bathroom, whatever you want to do. This is a really important thing that a lot of people miss. They're always thinking about what apps do I use? What do I do? Hashtags, locations. But remember this. If this is all you're going to take from the video, create community in your social media. Create community within your business. In order to grow, in order to boost algorithms, to get people happy, you need customer engagement. This not only promotes you on social media on the back end, but it also promotes transactions and sales within your actual customers. Actual action. They're taking action because they like you. They're committed to you. You create a sense of community. You create a lifestyle, a vision, a sense of feeling, some type of direction for that specific person you're targeting. Community is so important. If you don't have community, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Even Amazon has a community of like cult followers. All my favorite Amazon products. Girl, what? That's crazy to me. You want people to feel a part of your brand. You want to embody you and your brand and what you stand for and what you do physically and on social media. So if you don't have a huge online presence, you're just trying to market in a small town in your community, you need to have follow-up. Make them feel important. Have a consistent branding message. Follow up, thank you for your purchase. Here's a coupon because I haven't seen you in a while. Here's this extra thing because we love you, we cherish you. I noticed you bought 10 drinks this month. Here is a free one. You ordered 10 soaps this month. Here's a free one. Here's a 50% off. Happy birthday reminders. People are like, that business remembered my birthday? Girl, it's really AI, but yeah, we did. Yeah, actually we did. Yeah, exactly. Those things go a long way. Think about your favorite brands. What do? They follow up, they create engagement. Your favorite influencers, all of them have probably responded to your comments or they make you feel relatable. Community. Yep, it's all a trick. You're gonna realize that everything that you love is all a marketing scheme. That's from the behind the scenes of the marketer telling you that, because I literally do that for a living. This is like one super simple tip that can really help you. It's kind of boring, but you need your website to be fast. The average person clicks off a website if it does not load underneath 3 seconds. You have 3 seconds to get your website to load or people will not go to it. People will click off immediately because it's annoying, they're wasting time, or they think it's unreliable or it might be a scam. If you're promoting e-commerce, you better make sure that damn website works. It is a proven fact. Also, there's so many things we could talk about website, the way it functions, the way it looks, your branding, your consistent messaging. Sometimes if your website's shit, you might actually lose sales. Now we're at the favorite part. I know all of you guys really want this social media strategy. So this could be a video within itself, but I'll break it down a little bit for you. Let me know if you guys want another video all about this. Coffee break. Okay, social media strategy. You know you want this. First off, make sure your stuff is high quality. One huge thing that people don't do, get out their damn phone and wipe the screen. You know how many blurry photos I've seen simply because of this, and then you run out of time, or you're in the moment, or you're trying to be quick? Big difference. Wipe your screen, take high quality photos, get a camera. You need good stuff, but the phone is good enough. Just wipe your fucking screen, okay? And make sure you click focus on the damn picture, whatever is the focal point. All right, then you need consistency. So the algorithm is a beast. I would have to make a video to describe that better. I actually have a video on social media strategy if you guys want to go look at it. It's a little outdated. It was about 2 years ago, but it's all good. But you need to be consistent. No one is gonna follow someone that posts once a week. No one's gonna follow someone that posts once a month, especially if it's also low quality. You're not the Kardashians, no. You need to be strategic. You need to use SEO. You need to post consistently. You need to have high quality. You need to have a brand social media kit. Pick some colors, pick some fonts. Definitely try to have a logo and use that consistently. People like consistency. That makes them feel a part of a society, a community. It makes them feel like that girl's got that shit established, so I'm gonna support her. So with that, you can have different fonts. You can literally use Canva to create all these things. Some big businesses could just literally use Canva. I have so many recommendations for some good apps that can help you literally for free to establish all of your social media marketing, and that'll be at the end of this video. Definitely try to create a brand kit. You can use Canva and Canva only, and you will be able to at least do the basics. I can do a whole video on a social media brand kit for you guys. I would love to do that, so let me know if you'd like that. And one thing, girl, you really need are filters. You also need some apps for that. Most likely you could do Lightroom, you could do Visco, Adobe. You could create your own filters. Don't be clicking on Instagram every single time you post and clicking a different filter every single time. Abort mission and no. And you also need to be scheduling your posts so you can have consistency, and there are tons of apps that you can use for free to schedule that, or you can pay for the really good ones that can kind of do all of these behind the scenes for you. I'll let you know what all those are at the end of this video. Once you have all of these other things established, that everybody needs to do is a social media audit, where you look back over the months and you do a metric report. You look at what's important. What's your engagement rate, click-through rate? How many people are you reaching? Who are you reaching? Where are they located? And don't get overwhelmed, it's all in the apps. You can literally click Instagram, go through the analytics. You can click Facebook, go through the analytics. You can click TikTok, go through the analytics. Find those things yourself. You might not know exactly what everything means, but at least you can see if you're in the negatives or the positives. You need to know when your people are on. You need to know when you're reaching them. The algorithm promotes things to only some people sometimes. Are you posting at 5 a.m. but everyone's active at 5 p.m.? Those little things are free that you might be mistaking. And if you need help with that, I actually have a social media freelancing business. You can DM me below, get a little quote, and I'll help you out. A few tips to help you grow a little bit more super easily are Reels and posting your location. So TikTok, Instagram, they promote you based on local areas. So if you have a small business that's physical, using locations is so important. It is a common mistake. For example, I'm in Austin, Texas. If I'm in Austin, Texas, best believe I'm gonna put I'm in Austin, Texas. So everyone in Austin, Texas know that I'm here, okay? I don't need to be attracting the people in South Dakota. I need the people in Texas, okay? If you're e-commerce, then you have a lot more freedom. Make sure you're using hashtags that are trendy. Make sure you're using SEO. SEO is search engine optimization. So you need things to get ahead. You need to rank against things. Coffee near me, Starbucks is gonna come up. Coffee near me, small business, something else will come up. Big difference on how you word things for search results. I can also do a big video on that on Google Analytics, SEO, and how to optimize your content. One super easy thing that everyone seems to miss for the small businesses are Reels. If you have a small business and you're posting on Instagram, on Facebook, and you do not have Reels, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Come on, man. Just get a little video, click a sound, and you could freaking blow up from one video. I don't care how good your pictures are. Post some damn Reels. I'm telling you right now, post some damn Reels at least once a week, preferably 3 times a week. I know, social media is hard, I know. That's why you can be a full-time social media person. And then this is another thing that's kind of exciting. You have to consume yourself. So you're telling me, Caitlin, you're telling me that I am helping my business by consuming? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Because you are trying to attract people just like you and what people love. You need to be scrolling on Reels. You need to literally be on your Instagram Reels, watching some damn content. Anything that's trendy or catches your eye, take note, save it. You can actually save the sound on your phone. So you can scroll. Let's say you're trying to start a little coffee business. Scroll. Oh, I like that video that Starbucks posted. Oh, I like that video that so-and-so posted. Okay. I'm gonna recreate that, use that same sound. I'm gonna take inspiration from that, use that sound that I saved because it's trending. You need to be posting sounds that are trending. You need to be using styles that are trending. You are not going to attract people by using things from 2020, but you will attract people by using creativity and taking a twist on what other people have done, other sounds that are trending, other aesthetic opportunities, and you can set the trends too. You can set the trends too. Someone said it, someone got lucky. Win the damn lottery. Before I tell you about all the apps that you can use, you also need to know when and how many times to post. Nobody wants to hear that you have to post every single day, but I'm here to tell you that if you don't post every single day, People don't care. People forget about you. You can take breaks for sure, but if you're starting a business, it's not just influencer marketing. Best believe you better be posting every single day. You need to get in front of the crowd. When they're sitting on their toilet in the morning trying to figure out what they're doing for their day, you need to be popping up. You need to be seeing them. Whenever they're going to sleep and they're scrolling on TikTok, you need to be popping up. Sorry, that's how the world works now. People can post so easily. Our market is so saturated. You need to be posting. But remember, quality over quantity. But there is a tiny little gray zone where you don't have to always have amazing quality. You can save a few trending sounds on TikTok and just do a little voiceover that takes 10 minutes. And then you can post a really high quality day in the life with me that takes a lot of effort. And that's great too. Not everything has to be extremely high quality. You need to be getting in front of your desired demographic. If they really like quotes, slap a quote on there. If they really like memes, slap a meme on there and you're good to go, guys. All right, the thing that everybody wants to know: what apps, what applications do we use, especially if we're a small business and we don't want to spend a shit ton of money like all of our competitors? I am here to give them to you. The main app that you need to edit your reels is called CapCut. This is free. They have trends, they have templates. You can also pay to have an advanced version where they can almost make things for you, where you just throw some of your content and it creates shit for you. Who wouldn't want that? And the return on your investment, it will be significant because you pay $10 a month and you will probably make at least one sale worth 10 bucks because of your marketing. So already paid off. The next one you need for filters is Lightroom. You can actually download your favorite things from Etsy, Pinterest. You can find some amazing filters that other people have already used, and bam, it's right there in your Lightroom, saved every single time, and it's consistent, and you can have your brand kit. Canva is the best app. If you don't have Canva, girl, what are you doing? Unless you're a corporation, you better have Canva. Even the corporations have Canva. You can have fonts, you can have edits, you can have AI help you write captions, so many things. You can make your content calendars on them. Everything is on Canva. Your flyers, your business cards, everything. If you want a scheduler that is free, it's called Meta Business. This is also how you can merge your Facebook and Instagram together, where you post one. So you can use Meta Business to have one spot to schedule your content, your stories, your reels, your feeds. You post one time and it immediately will post to Facebook and you post one time and it'll immediately post to Instagram and Facebook at the same time. It's so easy. You have two posting for you. And bam, girl, you don't have to go to each individual app. You obviously need to have your TikTok downloaded, your Instagram, your Facebook, and Pinterest even, or Twitter/X, whatever you want to call it. It depends where your people are at. Are they on Facebook? Are they on Instagram? Are they on TikTok? Who is your demographic? What are they using? How do you get in front of them? So I like to use all of the above because that's how you get people. If you're locally, you can pay for something called Nextdoor, which is a very like community-oriented app, but you have to pay for it. And then if you want to have some schedulers that have a ton of options for growth strategies and how they can do a lot of these things for you, you can use Metricool, Sprout Social, and Hootsuite. Those are schedulers that really have all the behind scenes. What hashtags do you use? How to write a caption? They do a lot of things for you, and they usually come with a support system, so you kind of have like little mini social media marketers that can give you advice while you're scheduling your content. You can schedule months out. You can also do that on Meta Business Suite, but it's not as smooth sailing, but it's there. I hope this is really helpful for you guys. I hope you have an amazing day and you grow those businesses. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know if you guys like this video and you want to see more. I have so many things I can talk about, so much experience, and I would love to share and help all of you small businesses grow out there. This isn't for the big corporations. This is for you to increase your sales, grow your business, and have a happy little life, and I hope this helped. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them in the comments. Bye guys, good luck. Sell yo shit.